Hey guys, Austin Nelson here, Providence Credit Builders. Just wanted to go over a little something I've had a question on. I did a little video earlier, but I wanted to go more in depth about the $2 trick, is what it's called, in for building your credit. Let's say you have like five, six, seven credit cards or whatever it might be, and you've been paying it off, and you keep a zero balance every month. That'll actually, it's good to pay off your credit cards, but actually, if you don't have any balance on your credit card, it's actually not gonna boost your score as much as you would like. You might be in the 700s because you take care of your credit, you always make payments and all that. But to get that 15, 20 point boost, you actually need to leave a little balance on there. So what people call it is a $2 trick. So you'll leave, let's say you have a Capital One credit card, and you will leave $2 on that card, and everything, all your other, your Visa or your Visa, your Discover, all those other cards are zero balance. And that will put a balance on your statements. Once that hits, then your utilization score will go into effect. And utilization is 30% of your score. So when you have a $2 balance, um, and if let's say you have $100,000 in credit available and you're only using $2, well, you have a very low credit utilization. But if you have zero, then it's weird, but it doesn't actually register. Um, It'll still give you a good score, just because your past history, but the utilization rate won't register until you actually have a balance on there. And the reason why we say $2 is actually, if you try this little trick also, um, with almost probably a lot more than half the banks, if you have less than a $2 balance, they will actually write that off. So let's say you have a dollar balance on your Capital One card. When the statement hits, right, the bank will actually automatically charge it off, so it'll show a $0 balance. So actually, what I've done in the past is I've had like five or six cards, and I put them with like a $1 balance, and I think like four of the five got wiped clean to zero balance. So it saved me like $4 or $5. I did that for like 5 or 6 months just to kind of test some stuff. So you could actually do that too. Just put a dollar, 50 on there, and most of the time the banks will just automatically swipe that off. Discover, it's a little different. It's actually $3 you'd have to put on there. Anything less than $3, they're gonna wipe it clean. So let's say you have a $2 statement balance with Discover. When it posts, the Discover will automatically, for the most part, don't hold me to this, but this is from my experience over the last year, that they will actually wipe it clean, so you have a zero balance. So the reason why we say put $3 on Discover, we want at least one card showing a balance with a low balance that won't get wiped clean by credit card companies. So we want one card, or one at Visa or Capital One with $2, Discover with three, or something of that nature, and then that'll boost your score probably around 15, 20 points, depending on where you're at, depending on your credit history. If you have 3, 4 years credit history, it's a good chance, and you don't have any derogatory items, there's a good chance it could bump it up significantly. Even if you have some derogatory items, it'll bump it up, but you're not going to see drastic scores until you get those derogatory items taken off, which at Providence Credit Builders, we help people from point A to point B getting your credit fixed, and then we credit enhance by using authorized users to build your credit score up, and we can build it up 15 to 50 to, we've seen up to 70 points within 2 weeks to a month, if you're in that situation. But that's just a little tip for you. If you want a quick little boost, you know how to handle your credit, try it on there. Put a $0 balance and then $2 or $3, and then see what it does. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, leave a comment.